What's up, Crinkle Crew? Crinkle Chip's back playing more. This is the police on day 88. And we're just going to keep on rolling here. Last episode, not too much happened. We just started an investigation for a girl that got kidnapped. Found a couple frames. We actually found enough frames to start piecing the story together, but there was like a big call at the end of the day, and I forgot to do that. So I had to like send a bunch of cops, and I was kind of curious what was going to happen. Then I forgot, so we can look at it today. I probably won't have enough frames for all of it anyway. I think it's a 5-frame thing. I only have 6, so the chances of having all of them already pretty slim. So let's read the headlines here. I don't even know why I'm reading the headlines at this point. I mean, they're kind of like fun to read, see what's happening in Freeburg. But I mean, I'm supposed to get like clues from Robespierre, but I don't see any fucking clues in here, so whatever. Port union threatened strike. Classroom horrified when failed chemistry experiment claims teacher's life. Yikes. And farmers grow record-breaking zucchini. Nice job, farmers. And City Hall, not the happiest with me. Last couple days were rough. It's been super busy. People were dying. People escaped. Stuff like that. So they should probably not be that happy with me. And then the police station, only one down thumb. So I don't know why they're mad at me, but whatever. I accidentally broke my bathroom mirror while I was getting ready for work. My dad always said that 7 years bad luck. No, you're not having the day off. No chance. My friend just crashed into someone's car at an intersection and she's in a terrible panic. Can I help her out? Nope. Friend's got to grow up and figure it out herself. Or she can just call the cops and you can roll on over there. Alright, so we got a Rockstar squad on. Well, not really anymore. Shift B used to be my Rockstar squad, but I've lost some people and stuff, so. Alright, there's an abduction already at Route 22. A witness found a rusty white truck that's wanted in... Did I just say white? I think I did by accident. That's wanted in connection with the schoolyard kidnapping of 13-year-old Tanya Rodriguez. The machine is sitting in a field. There's no movement. Okay, hang on. Is that this one? 6-year-old Alex. No, okay. I thought that was the same one. Oops. Send cops to the academy. Oh, I forgot to do that. That's not good. I'm giving some money to my staff. Okay. So anyway, witness found rusty truck. Send Purdy for sure. I'm not going to send a new guy on this big call. Send Roth. I'll send one more. Chin is fine. She's pretty good. And then, yeah, we're going to look at the investigation here in a minute. So, oops, they wanted, what did they want? Oh, that was a big one. We got Atticus Scorp too, last episode, if you forgot. I forget how to look into, like, what I need to do. Oh, here it is, backlog, that's right. According to recent report, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I need to send 4 cops to training. I only sent 1, I think, so far, so I gotta send a lot. Assault at the Octopus restaurant. 50-year-old Amanda Price attacked a young waitress, claiming that the girl was flirting with her husband. Amanda grabbed the waitress by the hair and dragged her across the floor, yelling, "You bent over so far, your tits almost flopped on our menu." Nice, dude. I'm gonna send my 2 worst cops. Seems like an easy situation to take care of. Next, I'm gonna get people in the police academy. Oh, they can't be on the call. Well, let's send Strong for sure. My thing is, how many more do I need to do? I don't remember how many I have. I think I only did 1, didn't I? Pretty sure. That's the only one I'm remembering. And it was that guy, I think. I don't even remember. Is there a way to look at Shift B to see if they... Yeah, just 1. No, that's Strong. It's this. Oh yeah, so I gotta look at Shift A. Oh no, I sent 2 from Shift A. Okay, so I just need 1 more. So I'll send 1 more from Shift B, and then hopefully that'll get City Hall off my balls. We'll send a Shiro. Shiro, Mr. King of being tired all the time. Suddenly, strange sounds start coming from the van. The windows are frosted over, so it's impossible to tell outside. Uh-oh. Could be some stuff happening. Run into the forest, watch the truck from a safe distance, knock on the door. Let's just open the door. Fuck it. Inside there's a man and girl playing with dolls. Beat the man senseless, grab the man by the neck and arrest him. Take the girl away and tell her she can finish playing in the police car and then arrest the man. Grab the man by the neck and arrest him. Yeah, we ain't fucking around. Cool. So another girl was kidnapped apparently. Not one we were investigating, but we found her. got her safe. Jack, keep up the good work, and we'll make sure your final days are comfortable. Okay, so City Hall is going to be more happy with us now since we sent everyone to the class. I think I'm going to lose them for a day, though, either their next shift or the one after, but we'll see. They could both get stripes, though. That'd be pretty cool. Get all kind of stripes over here. So there's terrorism in the suburb. Mr. Norris called to report an explosion. I was in the kitchen making an omelet with bacon. Suddenly, bang! The explosion shook my windows. I'm a former military man. I'd say it was about 10 pounds of TNT, no less. This sounds like bullshit. We'll go check it out. And at the restaurant, Octopus Restaurant, always crazy shit happening. We got the girl that tried to beat the waitress. Okay. Cool. And of course the song's already over. Fuck it, I'm just gonna buy all the things. Yeah. 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 Last time I did this, I fucking lost all of them, so I'm gonna be real mad if that happens again. December 11th, December 11th. Cool, thanks for nothing. Alright. Whoa, I got lots of them now. Alright, let's go in order. Dirt cheap. Let's play some dirt cheap. I'm kind of digging it, I guess. Abuse of authority at City Hall. A young businessman, Rasul Haddad, came to the police about minor city official Jasper Redmond, who has demanded a bribe of $20,000. Whoa, that $20. Oh, okay. Yes. So if you use a dollar sign game, you don't need the dollars word. Just throwing that out there. $20,000. That's what it says. Otherwise, he's refusing the necessary permits of Haddad's store. The businessman has volunteered to pretend he's delivering the bribe so the police can catch him in the act. Yeah, let's do it. Cool, cool, cool. I want to know what my other affairs will be, by the way. Be fun to find out. Terrorism. Mr. Norris's neighbors are performing major renovations. Figured I didn't buy that one bit. Attempted murder at the beach. A lot of shit happens at the beach lately, too. A young sailor reported an attempt on his life. I was just swimming around close to the shore when I felt someone's slippery fingers catch my ankle and try to drag me down. I barely escaped. You can laugh, but I know for a fact it was definitely a mermaid. I was in the Navy. I know all about them. All these military guys. Nah. Don't buy it. Attempted carjacking. A port employee saw two men trying to break into a truck. They were unable to get it started, so they unhooked the truck's trailer and are now trying to make off with it. Huh. I almost don't buy this one even because it seems like maybe their truck was just broken. Alright, the police are in the office. The police are in the office as soon as the money changed hands. Redmond tries to quickly hide a large parcel in a drawer. Beat the confession album. Show us what's in the package. Search the desk. The official quickly jumps and rushes toward the window, trying in vain to get it open. Grab him and get him to the ground. Chase him in the street or tell him stop moving. Grab him. Just grab him. Yeah. It's all good. Good job, peeps. Alright, easy enough. Homicide in the Sawmill neighborhood. 24 people, homeless people, have settled outside the city where they've organized a small camp. They are very aggressive to strangers. They attack and beat outsiders, and according to a rumor, kill them, and sometimes even eat them. Jesus. The anonymous source also said to look at their gardens. They grow narcotics beyond vegetables, or beside the vegetables. Okay, so we'll get over there with a bunch of peeps. Yeah, got some good officers going over there, so shouldn't be a problem rounding up the homeless people. What's this? Jack, one of our guys, stole a substantial shipment and disappeared somewhere in the warehouse district. We don't have time to play detective, so we'd like to give us a little professional help. Sure. Uh-oh. Good luck. Alright, the sailor's legs was snagging an overgrown fleshy algae. Of course it was. What happened here? Offender escaped. Officers unharmed. Well, that's good at least. Don't worry, guys. Not a big deal. Shooting in the suburb. Mr. Norris called in about some shots he heard from the street. I was frying a steak in the kitchen and heard several sharp claps. I think it was an M16. I'm ex-military, so I know what I'm saying. What is with all these military guys? No, I'm not trusting any of these guys now. I don't understand what's happening with the military stuff. Why are they all going crazy? Where'd this come from? Did I miss something? Oh, spotting the police. 3 residents of the camp draw some knives and rush. Open fire. For sure. A grubby woman with a baby in her arms crawls out of one of the tents, runs towards the police. My son, take my son away from here. Yeah, help him out. Yeah. I'm not gonna shoot him. And we found ficus. Is that like supposed to be weed? Or is it an actual ficus? Just bring it to the police station, I guess. Human trafficking. An informant reports that some containers are being smuggled into the port. The illegal immigrants hiding inside are to be sold as slaves, and the shipment is accompanied by armed guards. Alright, we'll go take care of that. Yeah, that one's some bullshit. I gotta send this guy to the school, honestly. He's been not doing so hot. And there was a children's birthday party going on, and the guests were popping balloons. Yeah, I want to know what's happening with the military. Like, a war just ended, and they're all, I don't know. Alright, disorderly conduct at the drugstore. An elderly woman made a scandalous accusation at a pharmacy. She claimed that the pharmacy substituted her medication, and because of them, she was getting late. Look at these wrinkles, it's disgusting. And then she took off her dress. Yikes. Nope. Whatever. You're just fat, lady. That's how life is sometimes. And we'll go that away. Human trafficking. Alright. At least these 4. I kind of want to send one more. Send strong. Everyone from here to there basically has completely failed to impress me besides Chin. Yeah, and disorderly conduct. Oh, offender escaped. Oh, that was real. That was a real thing. Wow, okay. Assault. A man who lost a large sum of money at the poker table attacked a female dealer. Yikes. Let's get 4 over there. So that the old lady that was gaining weight, that was like a legit thing apparently. They were actually selling her fake stuff. Store bought something. I forgot to read the title, but here we go. Oh, I like the start already. Let's see. Oh, it was fake? Oh no, okay. I thought it was fake. Whoa! A civilian died. Why? That's so weird. So that was actually a failure. Bring the police station. That was actually a failure. We failed on that mission. That's interesting. Oh, and this. I totally forgot about this. Holy shit. Okay. Is that the only investigation we got going right now? Yeah, and then there's 2 archived? Yeah. 2 we'll never find out, apparently. So let's... we have a ton of frames now, so let's read this. We might have had enough before, but we'll see. Alright, so... Alex went to the playground with her father and disappeared in broad daylight. Okay. So this is Mrs. McCain, and this is the mother. My husband and I are divorced, and he's suing for full custody of Alex. I like that way to spell Alex, by the way. That's kind of cool. My lawyer said his chances are 0, and I think he knows it too. Now it looks like he decided not to wait for the courts, just takes what he wants, like alcoholics always do. But how could he do this to his own daughter? He must have used one of his cronies to help grab her. They're always hitting the bottle and ready for trouble. Him and his whole family are a bunch of drunks and a bunch of trouble. Okay, so she thinks it's the dad. Mr. McCain, father. All right. First, I've been sober as a judge. Okay, it's just a saying, I guess. Been sober as a judge for a month now. I go to Alcoholics Anonymous meetings all the time. Second, well, it's only a month. I mean, congrats on your month, but it doesn't mean like all your behaviors changed. Second, I only let Alex out of my sight for a second. It was Timothy Gallagher came up. Man, all these like grammar mess ups in this game. All of a sudden, like it was all fine, and I'm noticing a million of them lately. It was Timothy Gallagher came up. He's great. We talked for just a second while my daughter was playing by the hill. He's great, he says. So yeah, this is bullshit. We talked for just a second while my daughter was playing by the hill. When I turned to check on her, she was nowhere, completely gone. I think it's Gladys who made off with her. Is that? Oh yeah, that's the mom. She's already trying to get the judge against me. She says I'm unfit to be a father. Mr. Gallagher, this is the friend from AA. Yes, I saw Gordon and his daughter in the park. We just talked for a moment. He was going to walk her. He was going to walk with her down the hill, so I shook his hand and left. Okay, so it kind of actually backs up his story. Adrian, he's a teenager in a corn costume. Okay, I was handing out leaflets in the park. I noticed two men drinking whiskey straight from the bottle, sitting on the bench near a roller coaster, and I saw a girl in a blue dress. She was playing near the hill, and then she bent down to pick up something from the ground, and then an elderly woman walked up, and she took the girl by the hand and then walked away. And the woman looked like she was dizzy. Interesting. Okay. Rick Holmes, valet. I didn't see anything suspicious. A drunk driver hit a trash can in the parking lot, left some light paint behind, then just drove off like nothing happened. Okay, so drunk driver. Um, I didn't see anything suspicious. Then he tells me about a drunk driver that hit something and then ran away. Seems suspicious. So that's them shaking hands, saying hey, playing by the hill. And she's missing. Okay. I kind of think it was the dad, just from the details. But this guy saw an old lady. Ellie walked up and took the girl by the hand and walked away. Maybe it's the grandma trying to make the dad look bad. Okay, I saw a girl in a blue dress. She was near the hill. And then she bent down to pick something up from the ground. Okay. Let's see. Anything about her toy? When I turn, she's nowhere. No. Alright, so he was sitting at the bench, drinking whiskey straight from the bottle with another guy. Maybe that's Gallagher. Alright, so that's his AA friend, but if that guy, if the teenager saw two people sitting at the bench, this guy's story wouldn't work. He's just lying because he doesn't want to get in trouble about not being sober or something. So they're sitting by the bench. She's by, that's not a hill though, that's a slide. I'm so confused. Where's the hill on any of these pictures? Whatever. So sitting by the bench, I saw a girl in a blue dress, so that's her. Wait, yeah, she's in a blue dress there, so that's her. She was playing near the hill, and then she bent down to pick something up from the ground. Guessing that's it. Ellie Wood walked up, took her by the hand, and walked away. She looked dizzy. I think I need more frames because like this one matches up with that, that one with that, so you gotta like make a decision which one it is. Here, I think it's this. So I think what happened, I think what happened is these two see each other and sit down for a drink. These are the AA guys, obviously not sober. The little girl's playing in the back. She has like a doll on the ground and goes to pick it up. But a woman walks up to her, grabs her by the hand, leads her away, brings her to the car. The woman's dizzy or something, or maybe drunk, so she's not driving too well, so she gets in the truck. I'm guessing it's her grandma or something. Why would she just walk away with her without freaking out? But she gets in the truck, hits the garbage can. Yeah, okay. So this hard-drinking grandmother, yeah, decided the Corey has no right to take away her granddaughter. It must have been his mom. He might not even know about it, though. So, yeah, it was just a grandma. So they were drinking distracted. She was playing with a doll. The grandma walks up drunk, gets her in the car, hits the garbage can, and leaves. Okay. So, yeah. Pretty easy. Alright, so the lead investigator is on the scene. Ooh, everyone's gone right now, so I can't go and pick her up quite yet. And we would be going to the trailer park to go find her. So once these people get back, I can go. This is the assault at the casino. Why are you cheating, bitch? The man is in the yellow jacket pointing a gun right in the girl's face. Casino security are cautiously watching action from behind the slot machines. Dude, where'd you get that gorgeous jacket? Pull out a gun and shoot the man. Pocket a few chips. Just pull out the gun, shoot him. The man is squeezing the girl by the hand. I know how to put an end to your sleight of hand. Let's see how well you palm cards. Didn't I just shoot him? Bet all in on red. You there. Throw down the weapon or you will be shot. Believe me, I don't bluff. Shoot the man with a taser. Yeah, I don't want that girl to get hurt. Oh my god. Yikes. Fuck, dude. 3 officers lost there. I should have just shot him, but I was worried about shooting the girl or him reacting and shooting the girl. Wow, but she died too. That's not good. That's really not good. Wow. Oof. Okay, we're going to send the SWAT in with Purdy and Asano. I don't want anything bad to go wrong here. Or anything to happen or go wrong there. God, that sucks. Wow. That fucking asshole in the casino. I was worried about that. I didn't feel like I was playing it right. But, like, I didn't want to shoot the girl. I gotta start being more aggressive. If I can shoot people, I just gotta shoot them. Because every time I skip that chance, something bad happens. And let's see what happened here. Offender caught. Must have found the girl. Good job. Ames, great job. Armstrong, good job. Cool. And let's end the day. That was a mix of emotions there at the end. Alright, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Or she's dead. He's dead. Alright. End the day. Now I gotta hire 3 more people for shift B. Yikes, dude. Caught the person that kidnapped the little girl, which was just the grandma. But then lost 3 officers. That's a tough day. Alright. Immigrants in city up 19%. Ambulance driver takes down robber addict. Okay. Bishop demands name change for Holy House Pizza. That's funny. And everyone's cool with me except police station not the happiest. Which I see why. I'm getting like all these fucking officers killed all the time. There's fire at my daughter's school. My little girl seriously burned. She's in intensive care. Okay, go to her. Yeah, go to her. Let's start the day. First thing I want to do is hire people for shift B. What's this one called? Stella's Smile by Sean Stone. Alright. That's a good start. Alright, so go straight to the police station. Yeah, we need to hire 3 cops for shift B, right? Yep. Alright, well, hiring you, and hiring you. Those pretty easy decisions. Top 3 professionalism. That dude's got a great beard, so yep, definitely easy decisions. And then I want to fire that other shitty detective to hire a better one. It's only 1,500 to do it. Oh, but he's got to be on the shift. That's right. Oh well. There's my awesome, great, amazing salary. And then one day I get to request another upgrade. There's assault at the hospital. A young man became outraged when an elderly woman broke in front of him in line and he struck her with force. A cleaning woman tried to intervene, but she came under blow. Jesus. First of all, I want to see if I can send 1 officer now. No, I cannot. Okay. So I'm going to send Platonic on this one with Bailey. Go get him. Wait. Whoa. Alright, hold up real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why do I only have 6 officers here? Oh, 2 are in class. And then 1 called in. Okay. What's going on? Wait. I want to do this one first. Has less time. Bomb threat in the park. The corn monument has been strapped with explosives. The clear voice yelled on the phone, but then the line went dead. That seems like a fake call to me. I'm only going to send 3 officers. There's attempted robbery. Oh, I should have sent a really good officer there. What was I doing? Attempted robbery. Janet Salazar Guerrero startled an intruder who was trying to break into her house. He kept yelling things in a drunken voice. Said if I didn't open up, there'd be trouble. This might be a tough day with all these guys off today. The school and the fire and all that. I have no investigations going right now, by the way. I want to solve those other 2, but it's proving impossible. Yeah, I figured it wasn't a bomb. Children playing terrorists. Oh, so there's actually something there. It wasn't just some guy calling in like a jackass. Alright, I gotta wait for people to get back for that. Oh, no, I was thinking about this too. What's interesting about these cases that are archived, both of them were, I can't look at them now, but both of them, like the homicide with the tower, that was something gang related, I think, or not gang, mob related. I think like the guy that died, if I remember correctly, was part of the mob. Or no, I think this guy was the guy that was hit and run. I think he was a banker for the mob. And then this one, I think it also had something to do with the mob or something, but they were both like assigned more than they just happened. Like we didn't just find the dead body outside, and this one like it wasn't like the hit and run happened and then we got called to investigate it. It was like people requested us to investigate it. So they weren't like normal investigations to begin with, is what I'm trying to say. So I wonder if that has something to do with not being able to solve it, but whatever. Let's see what happened with the assault. Offender call officers unharmed. Good job. Oh, right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, attempted robbery report. Oh. Wait, the drunk man was mistakenly thought he was breaking into his house and that his wife was refused to admit. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, so Bailey and Platonic will be back in time, I think, for this. Oh, speaking of investigations. No, they won't be back in time, so I just gotta get these three out there to check the drug use. Attempted carjacking at the Fur store. Teenager stole an expensive car but lost control, crashed the vehicle, and ended up fleeing the scene. Okay. This ain't easy enough. I'm just gonna send these two on it. Get them some points. Iron take lead. Hunter help him out. Just a teenager that fucked up a carjacking. I mean, famous last words, but how hard can like that be, right? Can't be that dangerous. Several grown men in dirty clothes are leaning against the monument. It seems they are sedated. Next to them is a few syringes and tourniquets. Turn on the siren. Anybody got an extra dose? Shake the addicts awake and read them their rights. Yeah, do that. One of the addicts says cops and tries to crawl away. Cops, man. Grab him, get down on all fours, try to catch up with the addict in a fair race. Man, we can't keep up with you. Grab the addict. Pretty easy decisions. Frazier, congrats on 505. That's pretty sweet. Quietly, very good officer. Fall's been great too ever since I got him. Elsaf's been alright, but she goes on harder calls usually. Yeah, this is a kind of a rock star team now, honestly. Alright, what's happening here? There's a firefight in Chinatown. Students report a serious fight going down on the street outside their dorm. Several people are shooting at each other with machine guns right in the middle of the road. Pedestrians are hiding behind cars and someone is bleeding on the pavement. I'd like these people to come back. I'll send all but two, I think. I'll send Fall there too, and then SWAT, of course. Alright, investigation started. We'll check it out. Once we get some more frames, of course. No point in reading it if we don't have enough frames. Massacre in the park. I came to the park to play chess, and then people started running past, screaming, covered in blood. Reported breathlessly, Mr. Conley. Ran away as fast as I could. It was terrible. Almost don't buy that. What's the date? Can you look at the date somewhere? I don't know. I know it's day 88. Oh, October 11th. Okay. So I was thinking it was close to Halloween, maybe, and that it was some kind of thing. Which, by the way, I'm recording on Halloween, ironically enough, right now. So, anyway. Yeah, but I guess that can't be it. We've received 12 complaints about MoneyGrow, a company which promises reliable investment returns. Once they got the money, they started avoiding all their investors. They became belligerent and urged even their big investors to simply trust them. Brett Bryant, who lost over $10,000, said the director of MoneyGrow has withdrawn all the money and is preparing to flee the country. Well, let's go get him. I don't buy this one. It seems too ridiculous. And why would only one person call that in? Yeah, I kind of figured this would be a big deal, but that's all I got, guys. And you guys are great police officers, and you got SWAT. You should be fine. Let's see. Officers call off, or offender call officers unharmed, civilians unharmed, and we found weapons. Just bring it back to the police station. Oh, I got scared. I was like, I only have $172,000, but I got 150 in there, so over 300,000. If we get back in time, I'll go to that just in case, but I don't think it's going to be necessary. Oh, there's no music. Take a Walk by Walter Flores. Let's do it. Let's take a walk. Okay, now there's another one. There's a rape in Atticus Tower. The secretary at the Blink Zone studio report that a trainee photographer became so excited during a nude shoot that he attacked the model and intends to rape her. Hurry, he locked himself in the room with her. He's trying to he's tying her up with cables. Jesus. Alright, so we'll go to the massacre. No, you know what? I think it's false alarm and we don't have enough to go anyway. So, no. Oh, shit. Seeing the police, a woman quickly hides a file in the safe. What is this? Oh, this is the investor one where he's trying to flee the country. He then grabs a stack of papers from the table and waves them in there saying, our paperwork is in order, we're a real company. Grab the stack of papers and beat the woman's face with them. Take the hidden file from the safe. What do you have in the safe? Yeah, thought so, bitch. Good job. So we're going to send Gardner and Vandal. This is a big deal, so we're going to send them to the rape. Oh, I thought I would get there in time, but it was a fake. False alarm. Mr. Connolly was experiencing the Indian Festival of Colors for the first time. Okay. Well, hope you had fun. Whoa. Legal arms sale at the farm. I need a lot of officers for that. And assault. During a bodybuilding show, a small group of girls burst into the room and did something that threatens the very lives of the participants. One of the bodybuilders put in the call to the police, but his words were slurred and he spoke through his tears, so he's unable to clearly explain the situation. That seems like a false alarm. We're going to wait for some people to get back until we make decisions. I think I'm just going to send everyone to this arms deal. Bill Buckler, this guy calls in a lot, saw a truck and a few cars near his farm. Around them was a group of about 10 people arguing. The farmer wanted to drive the suspicious folks away from there, but when they saw him, they grabbed some weapons from their vehicles and opened fire. Buckler somehow managed to get back to the house safely and called the police. Alright. I only got a few to send there, though. What happened with the rape? Thunder call officers home. Good job, guys. Hopefully, yeah, they're gonna get back in time in case they need backup. I think. Yeah, it'll be close, but it usually takes a couple seconds after they get there for them to figure out the situation. So I should have backup just in case, unless there's a massive fight in Chinatown. The girls were just shouting insults and belittling the bodybuilder lifestyle, which brought the muscle bound most to tears. It's funny. Alright, men with automatic weapons have surrounded the farmer's house. He's struggling to put up a fight, but he's just armed with an old gun. Wow. Ambush and beat the criminals in the truck before they can sound the alarm. Get close to the criminals by crawling across the field. Go over the criminals' cars and start shouting and jumping around. Yes, get the guys in the truck and beat the shit out of them. Suspects jump into the car shouting, "Who's going to stay to watch the stuff?" Grab pitchfork and pounds. Drop the weapons and eat dirt. Shoot to kill. That's what we're doing. Offender caught, officers unharmed, civilians unharmed. Nice job, everybody. And we found some automatic weapons. Yeah, bring to the police station. See if they get back in time. They might. 10 seconds? They might. It'll be really close to see if they get back in time for this fight. Let's read it real quick. Men armed with knives and iron bars broke into the club, determined to show these yellow slopes how we fight here in Freeburg. Okay. The fight spread and several bystanders were drawn in, but one managed to escape. Call the police. Okay. Attempted carjacking. Alright, we got some more frames. 2, 1. No, we're not going to have enough time. Yeah, they're not going to go either. Well, shit. Sucks to suck, I guess. Let's see what happened. Offender escaped. Civilian killed. Great. Everything went well. I just need 2 more seconds. That's all I needed. It's okay. And let's end the day. Alright. Good job, I guess, people.
Needless to say, I really miss them a lot. I can't wait for the moment when I'll see them again.
Wouldn't you like to see me?
Lana, but we,
Let me guess. You've thought about it, but then you realized this can only bring us more suffering. Besides, it's dangerous given the kind of work we do, and why ruin things when everything is going so well, right?
Well, if you know what I think, then you must be thinking the same thing.
Yeah, Jack. Because it's true. But is it fair?
You know what wouldn't be fair? If your friends caught you in a karaoke bar with an old man.
With an old man?
Maybe you imagine you've been talking to a young Greek god with long golden hair, but I'm a 60-year-old man, Lana.
Listen to me, Jack. Ever since high school, I've been surrounded by old men. At university, half my classmates were old men. They might have been 18 years old, but they were already half in the grave. No goals, no ideas, just endless burned-out looks on their faces. Exhausted and empty. At work, even my younger colleagues act like old men. They don't have the stomach for a fight. They're already dreaming of retirement. And then there's you, Jack. The only man for a long time who felt the same age as me. Because you fight. because there's life inside you.
Lana,
I knew they were gonna get romantic.
there's life in me yet.
Jack, you're so cocky.
Oh, excuse me, miss. I am the most promising young prosecutor in the country.
You know it's true.
Ooh, they're getting romantic. You should go for it, man. Fuck his wife. She really screwed him. Alright, city fountains cleared, or cleaned, excuse me, cleaned. Middle school heading to National Physics Olympiad. I don't know what that means. Olympiad, I guess it's like a tournament. Action thriller Bloody Shirt 3 rakes in cash at the box office. I thought it was Bloody Shirt 5. Or maybe they're shooting Bloody Shirt 5. And they just released 3. It's like a fucking, what's that series called? Fast and Furious, with like a million movies. They just keep on recording. You can lead a horse to water, can't force it to drink. Yep. I still don't know what any of these clues mean. Cook didn't come in today. Cook, you motherfucker, I just hired you. I got tickets to go watch a filming of a TV show. I've always wanted to be on TV. Can I have the day off? No. Alright, let's start. Where were we? This one, I think? Yeah. String Quartet number 1 by Borodin. String Quartet number 1. That sounds fancy and awesome. So, oh yeah, I'm into it. This is nice. Nice and relaxing. Alright, so we're going to do a couple things. Oh, okay. He flunked his exams. Dude, flunked his exams. Unbelievable. Alright, let's ask for... Hang on, where are we right now? 4 and 5. Alright, let's ask for another... We don't need another detective, do we? Hold the fuck on, person. Maybe officer upgrade? Labor market. Yeah, one more cop slot. That's what I want, for sure. Make an even 20, 10 on each side. Next, before we go into that call, I kind of want to fire him. He didn't come to work his first day, but whatever. And then, oh yeah, I wanted to go to Atticus Corp. Safe firing, yes. And I want to fire that guy, except it's only 1,500. And you know what? I'm going to fire this guy. He's going to be a problem right off the bat. And then labor market. So we're going to hire Michael Lampert, I guess. He looks like someone else that we have. Gardner, maybe? I don't remember. And we're going to hire for shift B. What does he look like? I guess no one. I don't know who I'm thinking of. Alright, drug use in the suburb. An informant gave us an address for one of the biggest drug houses in the city. According to our information, there's about 3 dozen drug addicts, many of them armed. Just the past day, 3 people were shot dead and thrown in a corner to rot. I don't know if I buy this. This might just be a waste of time. I only have 6 officers today. Why? Oh, because they're all in school? Is that why? This is shift B. Yeah, 2 are in school right now, and then the asshole called in. So it's going to be another day shorthanded, which is fucking annoying. Alright, now there's a bomb threat. Great. And I can't even send these people. A physical education teacher knows suspicious van parked near the school. There's no one inside, but I heard some kind of strange machine in the back, just like in the movies. Do we need to evacuate? I don't know. Hope not. Look, they're right there. They just passed it. Can't they, like, all meet up there? Like, hey, on your way back, can you stop by the school? Thanks. Bye. In the shadows and the corners, dozens of people lay unconscious in bags and syringes are scattered. Oh wow, so this is real. Grab a random addict and give him mouth-to-mouth. Call an ambulance to begin to process the addicts who are still conscious. Cordon off the building and move all addicts out. Let's do that. Whoa. Okay, a naked addict with a shotgun flies out of the bathroom. He starts putting holes in the ceiling. I behind the sofa and wait for him to run out of ammo. Shoot him. Fall to the ground. No, shoot him. He escaped? Boo. Found heroin. Bring to the police station. Purdy, man. Can I fire her? I'm just curious if it's been 3 in a row. No, hasn't. Just 1. It's been like 3 out of the last 5, though, that she's failed. Reckless endangerment at the zoo. 4 activists from the group Life After Meat and a show of support for their fellow animals entered the zoo and used bolt cutters to remove the locks from the cages. Several wild animals have gotten loose, and they're attacking the zoo's visitors. Well, those people are assholes. Alright, we're not going to get back in time for that. We should get back in time for this. Will we get back in time for this? We might. No. So the bomb threat, hopefully it's nothing, because that would really blow ass. Yeah, there were no bombs, just figured. Okay. We're going to send 3 officers there with a paddy wagon. Didn't something happen to the zoo similarly before? Alright, armed robbery at the Muslim Quarter. We've just got a call from the Halal Grocery. 2 armed robbers wearing U.S. President masks just cleaned out the cash box. Alright, go get them. I just say I'm really feeling this shorthanded day already. Hopefully they get back in time to go over here. Sorry, I don't have anybody. Refuse. Hopefully it went well. It did. Everything went really well. Nice job, guys. Those are my top 3 homies on this squad right now, so I expected good things. And alright. Destruction of property. The last the last picture show theater. Several people are smashing the glass entrance to the cinema and tearing up the posters outside. They're shouting, "Modern cinema corrupts the youth." Someone just pulled out a Molotov cocktail. Yikes, get over there. I just saw something. I'm paying her my salary, or like almost all my salary. She gets $500 per week, and I'm only getting $7.99 per week. So I'm gonna have to start selling more things when I recover stuff like the heroin and the guns and all that kind of stuff. So, alright, so we got all that stuff in the robbers robbing the store in the Muslim Quarter. Mr. Boyd, my old rival Jim Gates, has returned to the city. The last few years he spent in China getting up his factories. Now he wants to flood the city with cheap knockoffs, threatening every businessman in Freeburg. At the present time, God, all these grammatical errors. At the present time, he is staying at the True Color Hotel and plans to buy a house outside the city. I want you to show him the true terror capable of law enforcement agencies. He's to understand that they're not welcome in Freeburg. I could probably do that. Hopefully, I don't want to lose these guys for the day, though. Otherwise, I'm fucked. Ooh, now we got another call, though. Sorry, Mr. Cheap Knockoff Man's going to have to stick around because we're going to have to go answer this domestic disturbance in the suburb. We'll read it once my officers are back, which should be in about 5 seconds here. Or 10 seconds, apparently, or 15. I'm really bad at judging how long this will take. Uh-oh. One of the hooligans is trying to light a cocktail, but his lighter won't strike. Deploy the extinguishers, pass him your Zippo, try to grab the Molotov cocktail. Yeah, try to grab it. Alright, good job, guys. Now we got an armed robbery. Alright, so are we going to go to this one, which is, according to Mr. Adams, the Earth is about to be struck by a giant meteor. You see how dark it just got outside? There's a meteor blocking out the sun, and there's stones falling on my roof. They're from the meteor. One of them just broke the kitchen window. I have to get my family safety, send someone to help. Doesn't seem real. Or armed robbery at the bank. Mr. Jakopski, I'm Polish, I should be able to read these names, no problem, withdrew a large sum of money from his bank account. Then while he was getting into his car, a man carrying a gun approached him from behind, and he told me not to turn around and hand over the money. Then he ran away. When I finally turned around and saw a tall figure in a hood ducking up the alley. Okay. I don't think they're going to be back in time to answer both calls. Definitely not. So we're going to just send 3 to that one. And now we got another one. God, I'm so short-handed, and I'm really feeling it. And he was overacting to a hailstorm. Okay. Why isn't it, like, hailing here, though? It should be hailing here, so I knew that. Whatever. And they are back. So we got drug possession in Chinatown. The former chef of a restaurant in Chinatown says that the kitchen is used to sort and cut heroin. My friend had an overdose from the garbage they mix up there. I want those bastards to pay. Sure. Got enough people to do it, I think. Yeah. Luckily, we're getting like a minor call and a major call, minor call, major call. So like I can send my B team in there for the easy ones. Mass riot. Great. Right on cue. Alright. We'll read that in a bit, assuming someone gets back. Sorry, I have no reinforcements to give. Armed robbery. Offender call, officers found. Yeah, bring the money back, and I can use that. Now there's a noise complaint at the cemetery and a mass riot. Oh, jeez. Alright, here, this is the restaurant selling heroin. The waiters are moving smoothly between tables. Nothing suspicious. Storm the main entrance. Enter through the back door. Block the approaches to the restaurant. Wait until civilians have left the building. Enter through the back door. One of the waiters notices the police and shouts in a strange language. Diners jump up and run towards the door. Detain the guests and question them. In the kitchen, oh geez, two tough men with machine guns open fire. Throw stun grenades, retreat to around the corner and return fire, fall to the ground and shoot at the legs. Retreat and... Oh no! Oh no! I lost Roth and Asano. Asano? Oh my god, dude. What's the point of having the fucking SWAT? They're so useless. Oh my god, sell that shit. Noise complaint. Elderly woman was visiting the grave of Roswell with sheer terrible sounds, wheezing, moaning, and rustling as someone was trying to climb up from the ground. Okay, that's a fake call. Asano? So many calls. This is so hectic right now. Am I going to be back in time for that? Yeah. Alright, so local fans have brought up all the bananas at the grocery, have bought up all the bananas at the grocery store, preparing to taunt the visiting football team, which consists almost entirely of dark-skinned men. I don't get it. Oh, bananas, dark-skinned, racist. Got it. Okay. I was very confused. I was like, what does that have to do with anything? Judges have been forced to stop the game unless the fans will allow order to be restored, but our fans don't seem to want to settle down. They're singing racist songs and working each other in frenzy. Yikes. Assholes. I'm gonna go there and open fucking fire. See how fucking racist they are. Then, Park was raided by young musical group Motorman, which staged a spontaneous anti-government concert and immediately pulled in dozens of fans. So what? Let them fucking do it. And that one's... There's no zombies, lady. Shut the fuck up. Alright, we're gonna go to the soccer stadium here. Another call. Cool. Noise complaint. That dude called in a loud music complaint. Apparently he regrets moving into the nightclub. I've had it up to here with these fucking queers. Unless you do something about it, the whole neighborhood is gonna go down there and tear them to pieces. You fucking chose to live there, idiot. God, what a terrible day. I can't believe I lost Asano. Rest in peace. Noise complaint. The sounds were from an African gray parrot which had flown into the cemetery. Soon the owner of the parrot found him. Yeah, okay, so it was fake. And offender escaped. The concert? Who cares? I don't care about the concert. And what happened here? This has to be like a fake call, right? They're not doing anything illegal. Offender escaped. There's no fender. Ugh! This game's frustrating me right now. I'm just mad because I lost my homies. Roth was so good too, dude. I have no one to send. I'm refusing. If someone died, I'm going to be pissed. Yeah, fuck those idiots. End the day. God damn, dude. That was such a nightmare day. I was thinking like, oh yeah, send all these officers to school. No problem. But, oh man, I didn't even think about losing a whole day to them. Declare dead. Rest in peace, guys. Found a new job, so I'm quitting. So long, suckers. Oh no, no. Man, I'm salty right now, man. Fuck that. Singer Karen Sparkle arriving in Freiburg. Don't give a shit. Hope she dies. Thief crushes ancient statue at the museum. Yikes. And the people of Freiburg are more likely to visit other countries, says the travel agent. Okay. I don't know how the police station's reacting. Gotta hire another snitch. It's gonna be Purdy, because Purdy's a god. And if Purdy ever died, I would never play this game again. This is our new squad we got over here. Let's see, let's play Watercolor Grays. I love the cover of that. It's probably gonna be dope. We'll check it out. Alright. Ooh, good start. Yeah, dig it. Whoa, okay. I can hire one more police officer. So I actually have to hire 4 right now. I'll do that in a second. That's a... Okay, whatever. He flunked. Good job, idiot. And, oh, he passed at least. Or she. She passed. Good job, Strong. At least one of you aren't completely fucking useless idiots. Rest in peace, Ine. Rest in peace, Chin. And I got 3 more to come. And rest in peace, Melee. Okay, so... They have 3 more officers. Shift B has 3 more than Shift A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, they have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But I can hire how many more? Oh no, okay, yeah, I can hire 3 more. So yeah, so I'm gonna hire 3 for Shift B, and then I can hire 1 more detective, which I'll put on Shift A. So you're going to Shift B. Going to Shift B, and Yeah, shift B. And then she's going to shift A. It's only a slight upgrade from the last guy, but that's okay. So I got a full rocket and rolling caravan of officers here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got all 10 on duty today, so we're going to get some people going here. Man, what a rough last day that was. I've lost so many officers the last couple of days. Alright, vehicular accident on Route 22. An apparently intoxicated driver flew into the oncoming lane and crashed into a van, which then crashed into 5 other vehicles. The drivers of the vehicles escaped with their lives, but jumped out of the cars and began to argue. A conflict ensued, and the situation is about to get ugly. Alright, we'll send Platonic and some newbies. I should probably send my paddy wagon, but that's okay. Oh. Deputy. I want to hire a snitch. Yes, it's only 3,000. Let's make it Platonic. No, Gardner. He's kind of my veteran. He'll have a good read of what's going on. Alright. Yeah, I need to start making more money here. For sure. Suspicious individual, an employee at the Interhouse hardware store, said that a suspicious man named Otis Adams ordered a very strange combination of objects which could easily be used to make explosives. Adams has a pretty colorful police record, including a bomb threat. Okay, so send Gardner and Millsap. Yeah, I feel like that'll be a good team. I don't know about Millsap. She kind of is unimpressive, I feel like, but her record's pretty good, so I don't know. Suspicious individual at the elementary school. A young teacher reported seeing the same suspicious white van parked near the school several days in a row. Whenever I walked towards it, the van drove away. I'm afraid for our students. Yeah, let's go check that out. Balian Fall. That's all I need. I feel like that might be a, whatchamacallit. Cool, we got everyone. Situation didn't get out of control. That might be a, the situation at the school might be one of those where they need backup. But we'll see. Alright, so this is a suspicious individual. The police approach the suspect's front door. Oh, this is the bomb guy, okay. Open up, it's delivery from intern house. Knock without saying anything. Yeah, knock without saying anything. A man in a chemical protection suit, seeing the police, rushes to beside the table and searches frantically for something. Point a gun, order him not to move, search the room for clues, throw the suspect in the center room and pin his arms. Point and tell him not to move. Okay, thank God. And then attempted robbery and assault. Alright. So 5 teenagers asked the man for cigarettes, but he said they were too young. The kid just jumped in, knocked him to the ground, and started kicking him with full force. Waitress Nicole Shelton saw what was going on and called the police. These guys are crazy, and they'll kill him. Yeah, so we'll send 2 there. Hopefully someone gets back in time for this. Yeah, they will for sure. Okay. And attempted robbery at Sugar Daddy Cafe. I think we've been here before. A thief attempted a little sleight of hand to relieve Sherry Miller of her diamond ring, but she immediately felt something was wrong and put the criminal in an excruciating Japanese finger hold. The son of a bitch is unconscious. You can come arrest him now. Okay. Send some newbies. The driver of the white van is a female courier who parks near the school during lunch hour. I have a stressful job and a horrible boss, but when I watch the children laughing, it calms me down. That's still kind of a little bit creepy, so don't do that, please. But it was a false alarm, so that's good. Ooh, let's play another song real quick, because that was super short for no good reason. I think we got one more new one after this, yeah. So. Alright, assault at the farm. Some workers were squabbling during their lunch break, discussing yesterday's football game, when one of them became really irate and tried to drive over the others with a tractor. Yikes, according to the eyewitness who had taken refuge inside the building. He's like a crazy man. We barely escaped. Alright. Sent 2. But maybe my best officer in Platonic. She might have taken that from Purdy, and another stripe with Iwamoto, so they should be able to handle whatever nonsense going on. So the teens that couldn't buy the cigarettes are continuing to beat them, ignoring the police car that just drove up. Grab the 2 most aggressive, turn on the siren. Boys, we bought you these cigars. Turn on the siren. When the teenage thugs see the police, they start running off in different directions. Nobody moves, nobody gets shot. Fire into the air and order them not to move. Chase the weakest one. Fire in the air. Yeah, that'll fucking calm them down. Good job, guys. Warning shots are pretty good in this game. They seem to work a lot. Massive fight at the fountain. Some big men. See, they clean the fountains. Maybe this is like one of those clues. I finally like think about. Some big men wearing striped shirts walk into the fountain and started trying to drown each other. Come quick before they kill each other. That doesn't seem real. I'm only gonna send 2. Why would they just walk in and start fighting? Like, it doesn't make sense. It's weird. Offender call officers unharmed. Yeah, that was the lady that took the dude out with the Japanese hold or whatever. That's funny to me. So, easy arrest there. Getting some free points, some freebies. Alright, and we caught the offender kind of trying to kill his coworkers with the tractor. So, good job. Unlawful assembly at the Last Picture Show Theater. A group of angry women came to protest the premiere of the action film Hard Boiled Women 2. They're demanding that the cinema's management cancel the premiere. The situation is heating up. Alright. I'm gonna wait till a couple more people get back so I have some options. Yeah, see, they're just having fun. They're harmless Russian immigrants. Though they once served as paratroopers, for them, bathing in a fountain is a traditional thing. Okay. Weird. Yeah, I got time for everyone to get back for this. I can decide what to do. And there's another call. Rape in the suburb. Need a couple for that one too. Okay, so voila. Alright, we're gonna mix this up a bit here. I'm gonna send Platonic. Fall. Millsap. And then Klaus, one of the newbies. No, I'll send Beckman, so he's a little bit better to handle that. Oh yeah, we'll send the Paddy Wagon. And then for the rape one, Michael May saw a young girl running naked and bloody trying to climb over the fence of an expensive mansion. She screamed and called for help, but the man came out of the house, grabbed her by the hair, and dragged her back inside. The neighbors were complaining just last week about all-night parties at the same mansion, which is owned by Saudi Prince Malik Kafaya. Alright. So Gardner, Vandal, Frazier. We'll send Klaus too, just in case. Give him a free boost, hopefully. Ultimatum from Aaron Stovall. Jack, I'm not going to give you a sob story about all my recent misfortunes. Let's just say I need my job back at the police. And I do mean need. You'll help me out, right? You'll be retired soon, so how about a little advance payment for my annual salary? It's only fair. It's not in your best interest to refuse. I know all about your shady business dealings. Just one phone call is all it takes. I got all the evidence I need to bury you, but I don't want to go against you. I just really need this job, you know? Well, you agree, right? Interesting. I don't remember Stovall. Is he like someone I should remember? There's too many names in this. I just can't remember everybody, but it's only 15,000. I feel like I'm really spending a lot of money here lately and not getting a lot. But yeah, that could, in the long run, 15,000 isn't much, and it could really cost me if I don't hire him. So fuck it, I'll hire him back. Well, Jack, that's excellent. Some folks say you're a fool, but I know you're as sharp as ever. Jack Boyd is no fool. Thanks, asshole. Oh, what's going here? Bomb threat. A janitor at City Hall called us about a suspicious man sitting in the waiting room. He's twitching and looking sideways at everybody. I think he's spy or terrorist. He's all skinny, but he's got a really fat belly. I think he's carrying a bomb. Interesting. I don't think anyone's going to get back in time for that. Oh, Stovall. That's who it was. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pay $1,000 and... Oh, it's got to be tomorrow? Shit. Well, never mind. I was going to kill him. He has alcohol problems. Hopefully he dies soon. That's mean, but, you know. Armed robbery on... See, he was like he was my original best officer. Unbelievable. Armed robbery at Hells on Wheels car dealership. 2 men in clown masks stormed into the auto show and demanded the keys for the most expensive cars on display. When the manager hesitated, the robbers shot him in the leg. One visitor at the event managed to break through a shop window and escape, at least for long enough to call the police. Okay. Here's the unlawful assembly with the women at the movie theater. Protesting women are pointing at movie posters with busty heroines and sexy poses, shouting sexism is a disease in our society. One of the women steps forward and throws a stone at the cinema director who was trying to talk to the protesters. Tell him to calm down. He's got an extra ticket. Arrest the woman who threw the stone. Easy enough. That's unacceptable, lady. And the rape. Offender call, officers unharmed. Save that girl. That's good. I don't think anyone's getting back in time for either of these. It'll be close. That one maybe, but not that one. And there's another one. Jesus. Alright. So are we going to go to the armed robbery? Yeah, I'm going to send these 3 there. Stovall, you're a useless piece of shit. And then the bomb threat. That might be a fake call anyway, so I'm not too worried about that one. Yeah, okay. Just an ordinary citizen tired of waiting in line just like everyone else. Okay. And we got the shooting at the nightclub. So multiple shots were fired from the nightclub. That's the King Louis one. Is that the gay club? I think so. Gardner, Platonic. I'm going to hold back Van Dahl. I'm going to send Frazier and Fall. Yeah, that's good. Those 4. That's a pretty strong lineup. And then I have them just in case something stupid happens. Man, I paid for that investigation trap, and now I can't even kill Stovall. Carjacking. Do we have enough frames now? No. Okay. Oh, yeah, we do. Let's check it out. Alright, so Gary Paulson. He's a homeless man. I saw a muddy young fella. Wait, what actually happened? Yeah, we stole the car and crashed it. Okay. Saw a muddy young fellow wearing a hood whirling. What does muddy mean? Like dirty? Wearing a hood whirling through the alley near the Fur store. Then I got distracted. I get like that sometimes. I remember I heard some rumbling and hissing like cars running into each other. Okay. Is that the teenager? Oh yeah, okay, he has a hood. I was like, why does he have gray hair? So this is Alina Poirabniak. Okay. She was the one that got the car stolen. I just parked my car near the fur shop, and a boy in a hood popped through the gate, grabbed my bag and from my shoulder and disappeared. I hurried to the phone to call the police, and the damn pest must have been hiding nearby. As soon as I stepped away from the car, he dashed inside and was off like a bolt. The very first turn, he hit the hydrant and ran away like a cowardly dog. Okay, the car is insured, but who's going to replace my favorite Snow White handbag? Okay. The camera at the intersection shows a convertible crashing into a fire hydrant. The water sprays like a fountain. A short time later, a thin, hooded figure climbs from the car and runs away down the street. There's traces of yellow paint on the fire hydrant. And Kwek Sui Tian is a passerby. He said, I just was walking down the street when some guy in a hood came flying right at me. He was all wet, a real mess, like he was from a shipwreck. The guy ran into me hard, almost broke my ribs. Alright. So yellow paint. She's driving. She gets out. Homeboy runs up to her, steals her bag. She calls the police. Oh, I need more frames, actually. Okay, well, figure that out later then. It's kind of an interesting day. Fucking Stovall, dude. He's so bad. 2 stripes and 5 professionalism. He's gonna fuck me on a lot of these, I think. Okay, so we got... Where is this? The nightclub? I think. No, it's the armed robbery. I forget what was happening there. Whatever. But we're gonna send Millsap and Beckman. Oh, that was at the car dealership, I think. So at the Masquerade nightclub, all the employees and visitors wear masks and costumes. People outside are dancing quietly, but there's sounds of claps coming further inside. Sees the girl in the squirrel suit. Climb up to the second floor to get a better view. Go deeper in the hall. Yeah, climb up. Music stops, shouts ring out. The dancers start to stampede. A guy in the hockey mask flashes a gun and pushes over the girl in the squirrel suit. Help the girl up. Chase the guy in the hockey mask. Shoot the man. Shooting the man with the crowd nearby, that scares me, but I always regret not shooting him, and he's dangerous. A guy in a hockey mask flashes a gun. That might not even be him, because it might be part of his costume, because he's like a psycho. Chase him, just chase him. No, that is him. Okay, the guy in the hockey mask runs out in the street, gets into this car, and continues shooting at the police. Hide behind the doors, shoot out his tires, open fire on him. Just shoot him. Offender call, officers unharmed. Okay. See, always shoot. I just gotta start shooting everybody. That's the plan here. Ay. Well, that call couldn't have gone better, at least. We're gonna have end of the day here soon. So, once this little situation's over. Armed robbery. Offender call, officers unharmed. Civilians unharmed. Good job, guys. End the day. Alright. order to work tomorrow. Yep, I'm doing that for sure. And then he's going to be caught in that trap. So end the day. And no cutscene, so we're going to end the video here. And that was actually a pretty crazy episode. So first of all, we learned that Boyd is getting pretty flirtatious and romantic with, what's her name, Lana? Lily? Lana? Lana. I think Lily's the secretary. Yeah, Lana. So that's cool. Good for him. He needs it after what his wife did to him, so that's good. We also lost, 5 officers, I think, so that's pretty crazy, including Asano, which I'm real sad about. She snitched me out a little bit with the dentist, but it was kind of okay, honestly, because she's so good, so I was over it, but she died, so that was really sad. Just lost 3 officers, a lot of bad, shootings and stuff. Is everyone happy with me? Wow, yeah, everyone's still pretty happy with me, even though I've been not doing such a good job lately. So we got past a little speed bump. I think we're going to be okay for a little while again. We're going to get some officers a little bit better, hopefully. All the newbies will be better. And it's going to be a big next episode because Stovall is going to get hit. He's got a hit on him by the mob, officially by me. I paid for the hit. So he's probably going to die next episode, hopefully, assuming he comes into work and everything goes well. But that'll be fun. It'll be my first time killing an officer, but he's an asshole, so he deserves it. And why did he quit to begin with? Did he retire? He either retired or I sent him on a mission that he didn't like, and then he was like, well, fuck this. I'm just going to not come to work anymore or something. I don't remember, but yeah. Anyway, so, all right. So it'll be a fun next episode at least. At least the beginning will be. We'll see what happens with Stovall and keep on rolling here. And we definitely need more money. I'm not making a lot of money, so I'm going to have to get a little dirty again here soon, so we'll see. But thanks for watching, guys. My name's Crinkle Chips. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Hope you're enjoying This Is the Police. See ya!